Now here's something else I have to do. If you're just plugging this in, you may have to press the reset button on here. You'll see a green light, but the reason why we don't see a green light, I can push this all day long, nothing's gonna happen. You know why? Because this air conditioner has a 4-hour timer, so I have to turn it where it says turn past. I have to turn it at least beyond a half hour and it's gonna click on. Okay, now I just heard the air conditioner click, and see, now I've got the green light. If I want to turn that off, I press that. That's the reset or a test button, and then here's your reset button. Now sometimes if your air conditioner goes off, you think, hey, how come nothing's working? Maybe for some reason it tripped off accidentally, and you have to check that. Okay, so now it's on. If I wanted to turn it on with my finger, I would press power, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do it with my little handheld remote goodie. And incidentally, this up here, this right here, sometimes it might be hanging down, and I look at that and it looks fine. You can sometimes push this up with your hand, because remember that's kind of floppy. See how I can just push it a little and it moves. So if this is kind of cockeyed, you can take your hand and just push it up with 2 fingers or whatever. Okay, mine's looking pretty good there. Okay, so now I have not turned this on yet. You are going to see what I see. Okay, it's on. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. It's on. Holding my breath to make sure it turns on and it works properly. Let's see, it says 60. Usually they set it at that factory for some reason, and I can adjust it, and there it went on. You heard that lower noise, that was the compressor that kicked on. And right now it's in energy saving mode. That's the orange. See? Right there. Now if I take this and press mode, I've got cool. I can have it at cool, or if I put it on energy saver, then it goes on and off a little bit more. I press this, now that goes to just fan. If you want to use it as a fan, and I got a fan speed right here, so F3 is high. If I go F1, the fan will kick down. So hear it how it kicked down? That's low, that's medium, and that's high. I usually keep it on high. I can press the mode again. Dry, I have no idea really what dry is. I don't use that. You can also have a timer. You can press timer, and it's 1 hour. In 1 hour, it's going to go off. But you try telling people that, and they don't do it. Okay, so now 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. It goes to this one. They used to go to 12 hours. This one I think goes to 24. Now I'm going to hit it again. It goes back to 0 to get that off. Okay. And then this one has a red light that comes on when you need to clean the filter. That's kind of slick. Okay, so I want it on cool, and I normally set this at 72 degrees or so. Let the guests check it however they want. Make sure it's on fan 3, fan speed high, and you can adjust everything right here too if you don't have the remote, or if your remote stops working, maybe it's just the battery, you know. Okay, so before I call this good, man, I'm happy about it, but I'm gonna check. I want to make sure these flappers, remember those little fins back there, those 3 fins here, 3 fins here, the room kind of comes out this way, so I can turn this so that this is kind of angled a little bit. But if somebody pushes these tight, you're not having as much air come out of here. Or if you have them angled against the wall, you know. So I angle it here, and this thing here can twist. Okay, right now I've got it facing kind of up. You can take this and tilt it down if you want, you know. But I like the idea of it going up. You want your cool air going up high and dropping down into the room. Okay. And one more thing we have to do, you remember? It's the washable filter on this one. I've got to put that back in. And so you can have these out. You're just going to flex this, and it slides right down into, it's a groove there. You can push these in and they snap, but then lots of times people don't know how to pull this cover off, and they start jerking on it and stuff. So I just grab it with my fingertip, and I can just leave it set and not snap it in. Sometimes maybe you try to snap it in, one side snaps, the other doesn't, or it's down too high and you can't reach it, and it's easier for you to just lift it like that and lift it up. Take that to the sink and wash it out with some all-purpose cleaner and a brush or something. Okay? Now, Am I done with this unit? No, I'm not. There's one more thing I need to do. Do you know what it is? Well, that's all I have for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.